Hey everyone, happy Monday and welcome back for those of you who are coming back. So thanks so much for all of your submissions. I had quite a few people respond to the weight loss challenges they're having, and one kept coming up so often. Portions. We're eating too much, and we are. We're eating too much of everything and moving very little. So, it's important to really grab a hold of that, because that's the biggest part of why we're heavy, right? We're obese as a country. So there's a lot of reasons why. Stress, huge. Lack of sleep. We're eating in our cars. We're eating on the go. We're choosing fast food or boxed meals rather than healthy meals at home. So yesterday's fat was to blame, and now it's sugar. So as we search, right, for solutions in, really how we're going to keep our family healthy with food, some of the most obvious ways that we can really address it is what we can do is portions, right? That's the one thing we have to really look at is our portions. So research shows, this might be a little crazy for us to think about, but research shows we're eating 20 to 25% more than we did just a few decades ago. And something that's even more frightening is our plate sizes. The actual plate sizes are 36% bigger than they were in 1960. So the average dinner plate used to be 7 to 9 inches across. Now it's 11 to 12 inches. That means, bigger plate, we can put more food on it, right? So it's kind of, it's kind of crazy. So, there's all these things on why we're, eating too much. But I'm going to give you a few solutions, 7 actually, and they're pretty easy, for you to not just survive, but thrive, especially when it comes to portion sizes. So the first one is, and I did this actually, I think every meal when I was overweight, was I ordered, if I went out to eat, I ordered my meal and I asked for them to bring a to-go box with them when they brought my meal over. And I took half that meal off that big old 11 to 12 inches across plate, and I put it in my box, right? To go, to eat later. And when I say later, not a couple hours later, like later the next day, okay? So ask for a to-go box, put half of it away, boom, you're done, and you have another meal, right? The second thing is try to order proteins. Now, don't try, just do. Order more proteins, more meat, fish, plant-based foods such as tofu, over carbs like pasta, rice, potatoes, and double up on the veggies. So when somebody asks you, or you go to a restaurant and they're like, okay, so you get a baked potato with that, say, no baked potato, add veggies and extra veggies. And ask them always, what's on the veggies, because they could taste really, really good for a reason. So just veggies steamed, that's it, right? So that's number 2. Number 3. When serving at home, this is what I think is actually really cool. When serving your meals at home, use the small dinner plates, right, for your main meal, so the meat, the fish, right, chicken, and the large dinner plate, that big old plate that we're talking about, for your salad. Small plate, protein, the dinner plate, your salad. Flip it, right? That's also a really good tool and technique. When eating at home, number 4, when eating at home, try to buy fish from a local produce and buy in season. And that's what the cool thing is, here in Goleta and Santa Barbara, we have cool farmers markets, right? So go get the fresh stuff, buy local. It's also kind of an experience. It's pretty fun. So buy local rather than processed foods. Really stay away from that. Your body just does not know what to do with that food. Not good. Number 5. Have your family get up and serve themselves. Do not put the food on the table while you're done. What's going to happen when you leave the food on the table? Yeah, you're going to eat more. So work for it. If you really are hungry and you want more food, get up and go get it. But don't put it in front of you. It's mindless eating. We're having conversations and we're eating and, I'll have some more of this and some more of that. Adds up to a lot of calories. Number 6, limit eating out. And cook more at home more. When you go out to eat, you have no idea what all the hidden things that are in the meals that you're eating, right? So what we do at our home is every Saturday or Sunday, we sit down and we create a menu for the week. And it's kind of actually fun. Oh, we'll do, crock pot, this or that on Tuesday, and on Thursday we'll do this, and on Friday and Saturday. And it's cool because you you have your menu, and then you go shop, and now you're done. You know exactly what you're having to eat for the rest of the week. Pretty cool, right? You have activities and events. We're all social people, right? So you know when you're pretty much what you're going to do for the week. Now plan around it, and it doesn't take a lot of time. It's actually really fun too. And the 7th tip, right, for portion control, and this is a big one. I think I mentioned in one of my other videos. When eating, just eat. Don't eat, while you're watching TV. Don't eat while you're reading a book, while you're reading a magazine, while you're on Facebook. Just eat. Be mindful and just eat. Enjoy your food, right? Because sometimes we're not even enjoying. We're just, I'm binge watching, This Is Us, and I'm crying. And I'm crying, so now I'm really sad, so now I want to eat more because I'm sad. So just eat. Just eat. Okay, so those are the 7 tips. Just check out. After this, if you're at home, go look at your plate size. It's big. That will be your salad. Main, small. So I hope this is helpful. And if you are watching now, awesome. Hello, Danny. Hello, Amanda, Chantel, Joanne, Xavier. Woo! Thanks for joining me. And if you are watching the recorded version, please just put in replay. And if you have questions or anything like that, please just reach out to me on message or email me, whatever you'd like to do. All right? Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next Monday.